Dear friends, when I was 3 to 4 years old, my father used to take me on walks around his parish in Hampshire. Our favourite was the one to Badsley Bridge, where we would scramble up the embankment and walk along the line. No one ever turned us away. The plate layers knew my father and were happy to talk to him about their work, which they took great pride in. He retired in 1916. We left Hampshire and settled at Box in Wiltshire. Our house was near the Great Western Main Line, which climbs for 2 miles at 1 in 100. A tank engine was kept at Box Station, part of whose duties was to help goods trains up the incline. Lying in bed at night, I would hear both engines snorting up the grade and imagine, in their puffings and pantings, the conversation they were having with each other. In 1943, my son had caught the measles and had to be amused. I told him about engines made up in the spur of the moment based on what I could remember from those days. 2 years later, I published these stories titled 3 Railway Engines, and I was asked to write another, and another, and another. Once upon a time, there was a little engine called Edward. He lived in a shed with 5 other engines. They were all bigger than Edward and boasted about it. Edward had not been out for a long time. He began to feel sad. Just then, the driver and fireman came along to start work. The driver looked at Edward.
Why are you sad?
He asked.
Would you like to come out today?
Yes, please!
80 years later, these stories are echoed time after time after time. Now that is very high praise indeed.
Be careful, Edward. Don't bump and bang us like the other engines do.
What do you think of that?
Driver won't choose you again.
Are we ever going to stop?
You watch me this afternoon, little Edward. No tank engine will get the best of us.